in the photography, they need wireless flash trigger devices. When normally we use flashes that flash attached on the horseshoe of the cameras, and when you click on shutter release button, then flash fire on the same time. Flash use the fire according to camera settings. Means flash synchronized with the camera settings. But when we need off the flash camera, or when we need multiple flashes to flash in the studio or outside in portrait shoots, in glamour shoots, or in fashion shooting, in any kind of the photography where we need multiple flashes, then we need wireless flash trigger. Wireless flash trigger send radio signal to various flashes at single time with the synchronization with the camera, with the settings, either use aperture priority, shutter priority, manual priority. So it means it is very difficult to control our flashes with the various codes. But the wireless flash trigger solves our lot of problems to send radio signals to various flashes and various strobes in our type of the photography. Some modern digital camera has wireless flash trigger, inbuilt wireless flash trigger facility features. Just we need to purchase a compatible flash. It is also possible to purchase sender to fix on the top of the horseshoe to control the various flashes. There are many flashes which will fired with this sender. At present, I have this wireless flash trigger devices from company Godox. I will tell you about how it works. I am using Godox X1TN. It is compatible for the Nikon cameras. It also available for Canon, Sony and different other cameras. N for XI1TN. N for stand for Nikon. Where it use Canon, it stand for C, and where it use Sony, it stand for S. As I mentioned before, normally when we use on flash camera, our flash connected with the top of our camera's horseshoe. When we use off flash camera, we connect our flash to horseshoe of our receiver. And this transmitter connected to the top of our camera. Now this flash or multiple flashes or multiple strobes controlled by this single transmitter. We attach this flash or various flashes with the help of groups and channel. Now I on it, this flash is set with A group with channel 1, and receiver also set with A group and channel 1. When we click on test button, then it shows this flash is controlled by this trigger. When we use on the camera, then when we click on camera shutter release button, this trigger sends the signal to various flashes according to group and channel. Then all flashes will fire with the help of this transmitter. Now I am telling you more about Godox and Godox transmitter and Godox features and how it works and how you can set according to various settings with camera settings or with single flash or with multiple flash. Thank you.
Hello friends. X1 provided GR group style interface allowing up 5 groups to be individually set to either TTL, manual or off. So most importantly, TTL and manual groups can be conveniently mixed together as needed. Please note, GR group mode requires camera models from 2012 onwards. The X1N provide TTL 32 channels, 2.4 GHz wireless, 100 meter maximum range, HSS FP 8000 seconds, custom functions for big LCD panel. Godex have even considered small details like PC synchronizing input and output, something most radio operators consistently miss. Now I am opening X1 instruction manual. Quick pause. X1 transmitter. X1 receiver. Camera synchronization cable, strobe synchronization cable,
The X1C transmitter features a large clear LCD panel interface and fast adjustment control wheel. Godex have also provided a simple switch on the side of the transmitter, allowing the focus assistant light to be switched on off when needed. X1C receiver provides a simple channel and a group selection interface. The X1 receiver 2.5 signature port can be used for wired and wireless shutter release as well as firing studio strobes. Now I am coming to the basic settings of Godex X1. First is channel settings. Short press the channel button. Channel amount blinks. Select the dial, choose the appropriate channel. The flash triggers contains 32 channels which can be changed from 1 to 32. Set the transmitter and the receiver to the same channel before uses. I set to the channel 1. Set into channel 1. Mode setting. This is the mode setting button. The current group mode will be changed to the order of TTL manual modes. As I show, I am set it to TTL mode, but you can change into mode manual, off, and again to TTL. Click on group. Short press the group button to set the current group. The current group settings will blink the turn and select dial to change the settings. TTL mode, you can change the mode to manual or off or leave into TTL mode. Now click the channel button again and save it to current settings. when you open the function 4 button, you will see the 1, 2, 3 images here. It means you can use multiple groups with this transmitter. No, group, click on group. If I set into on, you can use multiple groups. If I go to blank, no, I save it. It's a single. It will use a single group. No multi groups are disabled and single group is enabled. Now I am coming on a custom functions. Function 00. That is the function 00. Synchronization delay settings 00 off to 100 1 to 100 US delay settings. Value 19, 21, 22, 23. Now I am going back to 00 to off this function. Next function button is 01. It is single contact mode. Start transmitter going to sleep, on or off. It is 01 function. It is on and it is off. I am again choosing off button to memorize and now go to function 2 button. Function 2 button is a zoom setting. No change. Changes with the lenses 20, 24, 28, 35, 50, 70, 80 and 105. At this time it is showing auto. Position on group is at 20 mm, 24 mm, 28 mm, 35 mm, 50, 70, 105, 135, 200. Now I am again going to auto and click on group and save on auto. Now function 3. Function 3 button is PC synchronization socket. In PC synchronization, connect with the camera in and out. In and out. It said in, no, AOU, out. In and out. Function 5 enable power level of flash output 1 to 2056 or 1 to 128. Click on group, set to 256 or set to 128. I have not flashed the output has a 256 facility, so then I save into 128. Save it by the group. Function 7 has a facility of group 3 or group 5. I have no need of 5 groups, so I set into group 3. Function 9. Function 9 to remotely turn the modeling light on and off on the stops like 8600B or 8600 Pro. Godex flashes has also been added the X1 transmitters. Double pressing the channel button will turn off modeling light Double pressing the channel button will turn the modeling light on and off. Channel. No. The function 9 works for modeling light on and off. Now these are the all custom settings.